Assalamu alaikum to everyone. This is Rima Education Valley. I am 13 years old and a student of Rehan School Online Academy Foundation Level Batch 6. And today I want to talk about the Tedx Talk of and today I want to talk about the Tedx Talk of Rida Shah. Rida Shah, a new tomorrow. So let's start. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a new tomorrow, how we can envision a future that is better, brighter, more inclusive, and more helpful, hopeful. This talk inspired by Rida Shah and her message that change begins today with small steps, with belief in ourselves, and with courage to act. When we say tomorrow, we often think of something far away, but the reality is tomorrow is built by what we do today. As Rida puts it, new tomorrow is not just a dream, it is a path we must walk. Rida Shah is a young conceptual manipulation artist from Islamabad. She uses her art to expose social issues, challenge stereotypes, and spark dialogues. In her TED Talk, A New Tomorrow, she shares a message of hope, self belief, transformation, and the power of individual action. She reminds us that even the smallest step today can tip the balance. Rida is also listed as one of the speakers in Tedx Islamabad under the theme A New Tomorrow that speaks to how her name resonates with the idea of shaping future narratives. In her talk, Rida touches on several powerful ideas. Believe in oneself, that the foundation of change is internal. First, I must believe I can make a difference. You don't need massive change at once. Often it begins with quite consistent action, reflecting on mistakes, regret, and history to avoid repeating them. In times of darkness, hope is a guiding star. Young people, especially who keys to the future, using creativity, voice, and energy to rebuild. These themes weave together into a tapestry. The tomorrow we dream about is not passive, it's constructed, built by our work, conviction, and our daily choices. But of course, building a new tomorrow is not easy. Rida and many of us confront obstacles such as self doubt. May I capable when my voice matters? Cynicism and neglect. People may dismiss you, mock your attempts, or simply ignore them. Trying and failing can feel painful. Not everyone has backing material or emotional to pursue their dreams. Dreams and norms, traditions, all can push back against novelty or change. The talk implies of these challenges are real but surmountable. We must not let them paralyze us. What can we do? Here are actionable steps drawn from rhythm messages and general change making wisdom. Identify one small, meaningful action you can take today. If it could be writing, helping someone, speaking up, starting an art piece, or raising awareness. Do not wait for perfect conditions. Making these small actions routine, incremental change compounds over time. Seek mentors, peers, communities who believe in you. Share your journey. Don't isolate yourself. For Rida, that is art and visual storytelling. For you, it could be writing, speaking, technology, music, technique, teaching. You use what resonates. After each step, ask what worked, what did not. Invite others to join, multiply with collaboration. Through these steps, the tomorrow becomes gradually realized. A moment when you believed a small step would change something. For example, grassroots movement, community change, local youth initiatives from thinkers about hope or change. Ask the audience, what single action could you take today toward your vision of tomorrow? Best let them reflect. Use metaphor, building a house brick of by brick, a seed growing into a tree. As I conclude, I leave you with this. A new tomorrow begins in the heart that spreads through hands and voice. Rida Shah messages reminds us the smallest act of courage, hope, or kindness today can resonate into years ahead. What does your tomorrow look like? What step, however humble, will you take today? How will you be the artist of that tomorrow? Tomorrow, let's let's not leave our future to change. Let's build it together. Pretty kindly with courage. Thank you very much.